My name is Peng Shepherd. I graduated from All Saints in the year 2000, and this is my All Saints story. I really felt supported by all of my teachers here at All Saints, but there is one memory that I think will always stick with me. I was in 4th grade in Mrs. Eastlick's class, and I had been writing for a long time at that point already, but in her class during free time, I had finished a story about a herd of wild zebras, and I showed her, and I didn't really, just kind of expect her to say, "Oh, this is really nice, dear, keep trying," but instead she asked me if she could read it to the class. So I think we took a couple minutes out of, literature hour or reading hour or something, and she read this whole story to the class, and I just remember thinking, it just made such a big difference to me, to have her take what I cared about so seriously, and I think it was just so encouraging to be supported that way by somebody that you looked up to so much. She was my teacher, and she really took me that seriously. So I think it gave me a lot of courage, and it just really kind of ignited my passion for writing. The whole time that I was at All Saints, all I wanted to do was be a writer. I pretty much wrote in every spare minute of my free time, and I did a lot of extra stuff in English classes, and it really was my dream. And it seemed, from where I was when I was in 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, it seemed impossible, and I didn't really know how to get there, even though I was writing every day. And back in 4th grade, I don't know if I ever would have believed it if somebody told me that when you grew up you would have written a book, but I kept going, with all of the all the support behind me from this school, and I made it. Well, I think my favorite memory of All Saints actually didn't happen at All Saints. It happened at a bookstore. Just a couple weeks ago when my first book came out, there was a book signing at Changing Hands bookstore in Phoenix, and in the front row when I got there to start the signing, there were, I think, 6 or maybe 8 teachers from All Saints who taught me in 4th through 8th grade. And I actually didn't know they were coming. It was a really big surprise. So when I walked in and I saw them, it was so meaningful. I moved away from Arizona after I graduated, so I hadn't seen a lot of these teachers for, over 10 years. And to see them all there that day, remembering me, supporting me, proud of what I had done, it was just really inspiring. We are a community of All Saints. What is your All Saints story?